5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM, your new revolution in media.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's Entertainment Block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
And now, live on the decks, bringing you the hottest sounds.
You're rocking with the finest DJ around.
The one and only DJ Jerome.
Identifying.
Let's go.
Every once in a great while, there's a seismic shift in the world of entertainment. A moment where talent, technology, and innovation combine to change the game forever. You're about to witness unrivaled turntablism, knowledge, and sheer passion. Ladies and gentlemen,
This is DJ Jerome, the show boss.
In life, like royalty. Hey, if I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be
Nationwide,
like royalty.
90 FM.
So me have to say it in a right.
Nationwide,
If I
90
ever have
FM.
to think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me have to say it in a right. Never ever have to think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Corey Coach. Them and they never left me
Nationwide, 90 FM. 90 FM.
Me never keep me own a key. She keep my used to let me out. Me bring him with me go LA. It's like a him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me. Cause how much people can you say would feed you when you're hungry, when you're broke, then bless you with money. But I have been so fortunate, surrounded by so many people, make sure say me compensating. And them the thing me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she no happy fret. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me have to set it in a right. Never ever have to think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me have to set it in a right. Like royalty. Hey, man, I set it like yard. Remember when we get the first.
Gonna make it 9 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. If you're just locking in on Nationwide 90 FM, it's all about motivational Mondays, Money Mondays, right? The thing, inspirational Mondays. Today the short show, so it go, right? So, forward 2 p.m., we finish at 3. The entertainment block, that is me, of course, DJ Jerome. And then you don't know, E-Zone continue with the baton from 3 to 5 in the afternoon. It's your entertainment block. If you're just locking in, your boys truly in the building. Shell Boss, it go. We drop some reggae music, man. But the Monday afternoon, kick with the Monday blues. Simple thing. Yeah, that's how we do it right now. But we're checking in. All a look of vibes. On Monday, so we're trying to kick with the Monday blues. If you're in the workplace, I listen. Large up to yourself, you know what I mean? If you're on the radio dials from the 90.3 to the 90.9 on your FM dial. Anywhere across this beautiful island called Jamaica. We're not on the rain yet. Probably. Let me know if you have rain anywhere out in this beautiful island. You know what I mean? But you don't know storm a forward cross. So we have to prepare. For the worst case scenario. But yeah, we have life, so we have hope, though. Yeah, kick things off. Protege featuring Popcorn. Like royalty.
Like royalty. Hey, if I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me have to set it in a right. Never ever have to think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me have to set it in a right. Never ever have to think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Corey Coach. Them and they never left me out. Me used to live at Eddie House. Me never keep me own a key. She keep my used to let me out. Me bring him with me go LA. It's like a him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me.
Nationwide,
Cause how much people can you say
90 FM.
would feed you when you're hungry, so fortunate. Surrounded by so many people, make sure say me compensating. And them they think me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me leaving, she no happy fret. If I make it in the law, I come be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in the law, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing right. Like royalty, royalty. Hey,
man, I set it like G-a-God. Remember when me get me first under a God? Cartel say clocks up than it did record. Shell the world me first, eat record. God me blessed them reaping the reward. Make me first meal, I remember when me used to starve. Pull up Irish town Benz in a garage. Props color protege them cannot sabotage. Like a iPhone 11 summer charge. Buff my ganja in front the sarge. Right now them surprise how man I live. So me gain the blessing, yo I so me.
Hey, if I make it in the law, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing right. Never ever happy think twice, no.
Skanking, moving, hallelujah. Skanking, moving, help me, Jaja, yeah. Skanking, moving, under pressure, yeah. Skanking, grooving, under the pressures of your life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. I pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah, like up a split, turn up the music. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet, for every pain there's a melody, yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make we sing together. And who say life no order? And every man got their struggle. I begging you help me, Lord, and let me overcome my troubles. Skanking sweet, yeah. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet, everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah.
Things just ain't the same, no mama. Son of guns, Marshall down Alabama. Do them get caught in the glitz and the glamour. Bricks and the hammers, long full of
rest of the world who are looking on and wishing and hoping the best for us. And indeed, let me also express our solidarity with our brothers and sisters in the Eastern Caribbean who are presently being affected. Now, I understand that it is a fast-moving system and that Barbados has already issued an all clear that it has moved past them. But they are still in some harm's way. The outer bands will still affect them. They will still get rain. And when we're finished here, we will get the assessment of damage to those countries, and whatever we can do, even in our own preparations, we will stand ready to assist. The system is an unusual one. I'm not going to pretend to be the weatherman today. Evan did such an excellent job in bringing the nation up to date, but it should be noted that this would be probably the first hurricane that has come so early in the season and has reached this category so quickly. It is a signal of the climate change issues that we are always very cognizant of. The hurricane seems to have the potential, once it has left the Eastern Caribbean, to either maintain or strengthen its capacity So the projection that Evan gave us is that it could be a category 2 when it reaches Jamaica. But all of this, Jamaicans should bear in mind, it is a projection of likelihood. It could degrade, and we would say, thank God. It could increase, and we would even pray harder. So, what can we do? As a country, we must be prepared. So today, I'm addressing you on what the government is doing to be prepared. There is a legislative framework which guides the government's preparation. And that framework is called the Disaster Risk Management Act. And at the beginning of the hurricane season, we called together all the entities that have anything to do with disaster preparedness. And Minister Mackenzie has already mentioned that the various committees under the Act have been initiated. So we're following that legislative framework, and we have put in place the various committees. Now, the government is contemplating, based upon the various updates that we have received, the implementation of orders under the Disaster Risk Management Act. This would give the government the necessary executive powers to be able to respond quickly and with flexibility. No decision has yet been taken. The Cabinet will reconvene in another hour or so, and when we review all the recommendations and presentations made, then we will inform the nation as to the implementation of orders under the DRMA. This is very important. It's very important to, one, establish that there is a disaster and that emergency rules would kick in. Very important for accountability afterwards. Sometimes, after disasters have passed, the accountability process sometimes does not incorporate that there was a disaster. And so it is important that the framework be well established. So it is likely that we will implement orders under the Disaster Risk Management Act. The nation will know this before 5 p.m. today. It will also be important for guiding our security forces, particularly in the taking of preemptive actions to prevent looting, which we have seen instances of this in disasters past, and we will not have and countenance any such thing in this pending emergency. It is also necessary to help us to guide and encourage the general public who may be in areas that are likely to be impacted significantly. By all projections, the storm, let me use a proper term, the hurricane, which it is now, is on a track to affect significantly the southern end of the island, which means that low-lying areas are going to be seriously affected. We will probably be affected by heavy rains, by flooding. We have seen when we are impacted in this way that some areas have been affected by landslides, which have caused deaths. Because it is a hurricane, we will also have high winds, which mean that we could see damage to residential property and to other infrastructure. So we have to be prepared for that. I want you to take note that both the JDF and the Fire Brigade have advised that at some point in time their services will not be available, meaning that for evacuations, for health responses, for emergency services, we may not have aircraft, boats, fire trucks, because those things may have to be secured during the hurricane. So this means that as citizens, you have to look at the threat to your immediate environment and make the right decision about evacuation. It is always a sensitive and touchy subject. I quite well understand people don't want to leave their property. They worry about security. But the most important thing is your life. So I would encourage you, please, the security forces, our emergency services would not be able to operate in the heights of the hurricane and even just before. And there may be even a delay after. So we encourage you, please, secure yourself by moving to higher ground, moving to safer ground, making arrangements with your family members to find safer place to be. So if you live particularly in low-lying areas, starting from the most eastern end of the island, that would be anywhere in Portland and St. Thomas, coming up to the Mansion Hill area, coming all the way around. If you are in areas in the East Rural St. Andrew, coming around, please, you're going to be impacted. So take the necessary steps. I cannot implore you more than I'm doing now. I'm encouraging you, please take the necessary steps. The government is also making the necessary arrangements to ensure that we are able to respond after the hurricane has passed. We are in touch with the commercial trade to ensure that we have sufficient stocks in place, that persons can be able to at least have access to food and water after the hurricane has passed. As you would have heard from the relevant entities, that we have, Minister Vaz, remind me, is it 14 days of supply of fuel? We have 2 weeks supply of fuel. Our telecommunication services have been investing significantly in improving the resilience of their hard infrastructure, and we expect that they should stand up. But if there is any disruption or a break, we are pursuing alternatives to ensure that we are still connected, particularly for government entities. And Minister Vaz highlighted one of the parallel approaches we are taking to ensure connectivity and the continuation of business. In terms of information, in a disaster, information is critical. And in today's world, you will have many sources of information. I'm urging all citizens to pay close attention to the government information outlets and to your traditional, credible, well-established sources of information in the media. The GIS will be working directly now with ODPEM. ODPEM is in charge of the coordination and response of Jamaica's emergency preparation. An important part of our emergency response is how we communicate with the public. And so GIS will be working directly now with ODPEM to ensure that it gets out the information. So the GIS will be your central source. But all the media that are here, that are established, credible sources, they will be getting their information from the GIS. So there will be a consistent and even flow of information to the public to help you to make the decisions necessary for your safety. In terms of our plans for security, we are not yet contemplating any curfews or any limitation on movements. But as we get closer to the time and we are able to assess the intensity of the hurricane, then we will make those decisions and that will be communicated. At this point in time, I am encouraging all Jamaicans to take the hurricane as a serious threat. It is, however, not a time for panic. It is a time for us to be very strategic and calculated in our approach. We have 48 hours in which to prepare. Within that 48 hours, a lot could change. But we are taking this precautionary stance now because it is easier to be prepared when you're standing on your 2 feet than when you are in the midst of a hurricane struck down. So we're being, not overly cautious, not in a panic mode, but we are being very strategic in our response, and we want to convey that to the general public. You have enough time, enough notice to take the necessary precautions. And what would those precautions look like? First of all, we would encourage you to have your precautionary supply of food, at least 2 or 3 days, just in case. And that should be preferably water, most important, potable water for drinking, and canned foods to ensure that you can last for 3 days if the storm is of that impact that it prevents you from being able to get supplies at supermarkets and corner shops. You should also note that the power, our electricity service, and eventually water will go if the storm reaches a serious threshold. And this is a precautionary move by our utilities in many respects to ensure that there are no fires or serious damage to their equipment. And of course to preserve our water supply in many instances. So you should ensure that you have some form of light, whether it is candles or batteries. And of course, if you are using candles, please ensure, if you're using any open flame, whether it is a candle or a home sweet home lamp, please ensure that you take the necessary precautions. Again, if you have a fire, it will be very difficult for the fire brigade to respond. So we ask you to take precautions in that regard. Many households will be using generators. And some of these generators may very well be inside or close to where people actually live or sleep. And that can be dangerous because the generators emit an odorless and colorless gas, carbon monoxide, which could just easily wipe out an entire family if it is not dealt with properly. So if you have generators, make provisions for them to be outside, or there is provision for the exhaust to be moved out of the enclosed space. There will be, if there is a high wind, a general impact on residential housing, roofs and windows. So if you have objects that are in your home or in your vicinity that are not secured, those could become missiles in the event of high winds. So you would want to secure those as much as you can. So it means now that there has to be a level of cooperation between you and your neighbors. This is where the community spirit comes in, where we all have to secure our community. In some communities, particularly those that are undergoing construction, there may be aggregates around, and in the event of heavy rain, those will end up being washed out on roadways and into drains, and that can exacerbate flooding. So where we have aggregates and other building material, please secure them, put blocks around them, cover them with tarpaulins, just to ensure that they don't end up as debris in our drains, which would contribute to even greater flooding. So those are things that you can do for your personal documents. You want to ensure that they are also protected. But again, I repeat that for those persons who live in low-lying areas that have traditionally been impacted by storms and floods, that you want to take action now. So get in touch with your family members, start making preparations for evacuations. Listen out to the media, particularly the government entity, the government media entity, GIS, where the necessary warnings and updates will be given periodically. That is going to be important for you to help you with your decision making. Lastly, the NWA has been pre-mobilized, as you would have heard. We are looking at critical drains and gullies, and we are trying to get the cleaning done as quickly as possible. Let me reiterate the point made by the head of the NWA, that even if we were to clean all the drains, it is still likely that several areas in Jamaica will be flooded. If the rains that come, which are predicted, if they do come, the capacity of our existing drains, many of them built 60 years ago when they were thinking about these 1-in-100-year events, would not be able to immediately carry off the downpour. So we will have flooding, and that means that you have to protect your space. So it means maybe sandbagging. It means making sure that if you are lower than the roadway, and some areas are, that you protect your entryways where water could come in. So those are important things for the citizens to be aware of. And as I close my presentation to Jamaicans, I'm a firm believer in prayer. And I would urge all Jamaicans now to pray for the safety of the country. In 2016, I believe it was, Hurricane Matthew threatened Jamaica. It was on its way. It was a certain hit. And then, inexplicably, it turned to the north. God is good all the time. God is good. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. We did very well with time, and thank you for the reminder of prayer. We are a praying country, and we will pray for the safety of this country and all its citizens. I know the media may have...
Business person in your community making a big difference? Do they inspire you and others? How are they helping? Let the Supreme Ventures Foundation know who is your Supreme Community Hero. Nominate yours and we will select 5 community-based businesses to receive a grant to invest in their business and in the community, plus entrepreneurial training. So, who is your Supreme Community Hero? Visit sv-foundation.com to nominate your Supreme Community Hero now. Nominations close July 26. Is there a small business person in your community making a big difference? Do they inspire you and others? How are they helping? Let the Supreme Ventures Foundation know who is your Supreme Community Hero. Nominate yours and we will select 5 community-based businesses to receive a grant to invest in their business and in the community, plus entrepreneurial training. So, who is your Supreme Community Hero? Visit sv-foundation.com to nominate your Supreme Community Hero now. Nominations close July 26.
Oh, every time I pay the rent, it feel like the money could have been better spent. I want something for my own. I want to turn the key in my own home. They make it so convenient when you contact the NHD. No matter your home ownership goal, you can get a loan easily. If owning a home is what you want to do, NHD is here for you. Delivering more.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
Aggressive, resourceful, and we are some loving people. And we don't have no time for invest with self in a evil. Come on, Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican, Pata we are African, Fermina the Gideon. Come on, Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican, Pata we are African. Together are we better one. We survive through any pain, and through obstacles we maintain. Through thick and thin, we win everything. 60 yard and counting. To tell you about my little island, the whole place just a shine like a diamond. Let me tell you about Port Trial, like the Blue Lagoon in a Portland. Come on, Jamaican, make we sing along. Come on, Jamaican, make we sing along. Come on, Jamaican, make we sing along. We are Jamaican. sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, Fermina the Gideon. Come on Jamaican, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, together are we better one. We survive through any pain, and through obstacles we maintain. Through thick and thin, we win everything. 60 yard and counting. They tell you about my little island. The whole place just a shine like a diamond. Let me tell you about Port Trial, like the Blue Lagoon in a Portland. Come on Jamaican, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, Fermina the Gideon. Come on Jamaican, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, together are we best weapon. So many stories have been told about the black, the green, the gold. And as history unfolds, we've been playing the leading role. Welcome to the reggae island. You can't take with you no simple Simon. Cause no we don't nice like Jam One, and the sweetest spot in the Caribbean. Come on Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, Fermina the Gideon. Come on Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, together are we best one. Don't River Falls when me just can't resist. 7 Mile Beach when me get my steam fish. Down in a mobile me get me national dish. St. Elizabeth the bread basket curry. Decline Blue Mountain the pan me list. Oh what a peace and niceness like this. Come on Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, Fermina the Gideon. Come on Jamaicans, make we sing along. We are Jamaican, and we are champions. Sweet, sweet Jamaican. Pata we are African, together are we best friends.
Well, Gilbert, you're gone. No, we can't chat behind your back. What? Why Gilbert want to come in on me room? Me sweep out some with me broom. The liquor dog have to see such fun, and the dish you run away with. Come now. Who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satin like the dish? Who no see me dish? Who no see me fire? Well, Gilbert, you're gone. No, we can't chat behind your back. What? Why Gilbert want to come in on me room? We sweep out some with me broom. The liquor dog have to see such fun, and the dish you run away with. Come now. Who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satin like the dish? Who no see me dish? Who no see me fire? Rough. We would like to express our sympathies to those affected by Gilbert. While Gilbert want to come in on me room, the sweep out some with me broom. The liquor dog have to see such fun, and the dish run away with his spoon. Come now, who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satin like the dish? Who no see me dish? Who no see me dish? Anybody who no see me satin like this? Come, dish take off like flying saucer. Me roof migrate without a visa. Bedroom full of water. Me in the dark, no light, no water. And true me no have no generator. Me say one cold beer cost $10. Me fish and me meat spoil in the freezer. And pure bully beef full of me structure. Come, full of bully beef, full of bully beef. Me can't get fit, so me full of bully beef.
I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to live, I know I stay alive. I have all my style to give. I have all my love to give. Focus and never grumble. At the sun, I go bling down in style at the age of 1. When I just begun, for the one up, to stand up on my feet and try to walk along. When people talk to me, I just could not understand. I used to look up in the face and wonder what is going on at the age of 2. What my mommy
What is again, Mr. Bailey? Come on. Take your a God picking it. So all you a do me say you can't stop me. Just take your mind off of me, take your mind off of me. I know a boy like me coulda not make no money.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
Take your time, no man. Follow me a God picking it, say me a God picking it. So all you a do me say you can't stop me. God picking it, say me a God picking it. So all you a do me say you can't stop me. Just take your mind off of me, take your mind off of me. I know me make you now make no money. Nobody watch me, nobody chat me, nobody watch me style and criticize me. Just take your mind off of me, take your mind off of me, take your mind off of me. Just take your mind off of me. No me make you now make no money. Nobody walk up and criticize me. Me a God picking it, say me a God picking it. Nobody watch me style and criticize me.
When we say, oh God bless, I don't know the rest. Follow me now. The Almighty protect me. The Lord will not forsake me. Jana go make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. So indeed them are wicked. We no care if they hate me. No, our God not forsake me. Jana go make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. Follow me now. Me say them want to be a things them know them can't. Can't do without the cause of songs we chant. The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. Shall make me reap the blessing cause of good deeds we plant. He maketh me to lie back.
Nationwide, 90 FM.
When we say, oh God bless, wanna know the rest. Follow me now. The Almighty protect me. The Lord will not forsake me. Jana go make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. So indeed them are wicked. We no care if they hate me. No, our God not forsake me. Jana go make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. Follow me now. Me say them want to be a things them know them can't. Can't do without the cause enough songs we chant. The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. Shall make me reap the blessing cause of good deeds we plant. He maketh me to lie by the still waters. Just protect me from all perils and disasters. Yeah, though I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, no time in no fret, cause Jah will protect me. For the Lord will not forsake me. Jah go make me suffer by the hands of the wicked. So indeed them never be hurt.
The thing say, them can't stop me from sin. One man me fear, the Messiah. Me a boy believe in a prayer. Me step on the battlefield without no shield. All when shut a fire. All when me no food, no water. Jah love me never yet shatter. Me a thought this for real. The pain me a feel them a kill with sons and daughter. Tell dirty mind, bad mind fi fence with. Them coulda never live fi bench with. Cause to Jah give the praise fi I sense a day so. We basket no empty. Enough time them try fi tempt me. Must it true me a lead by far and them see. Them team up and I try and I try stop me time from. Me make me empty. But I one man me fear on the father. Me a boy believe in a prayer.
But in vain. Thank you, it's just another day. See that. It's just another day. Oh. Thank you, Jamie, wake up this morning. Roll out the earth before me start yawning. Turn round, bust a kiss for me, darling. Tell her, say, honey, me a touching on the street. In the street, me see poor people balling. No juvenile deed on yam from money. Where the black woman future me oxen. Where the system a do me sheep. No, big up the girl, them we fight it alone. And a race 2-3, picnic on them one. Where the man, them no man, no them home. Babylon have them in a jail. Big up the juvenile, them in a the street. Where you say them have to make them no walk if you claim our own. But Africa now found no fool in a room. Get the youth, we go on and on. Babylon must be hungry from morning till night.
Let us pray, Jamaica, let's pray. Let us pray, everybody, let's pray. Let us pray, get the youth, let's pray. Let us pray. Jah guide me through the night and through the day.
In a life you have to participate. We live life every day, that is great. Be patient, Jah suffer cause an earthquake. But on mountain, Jah can move my feet. I didn't Jah no choose, make my life be over. But condolence to the fallen soldier. Jah take the burden off my shoulder. Some say still I but my praise it over. Jah never give a man more than what he can bear. Don't watch a shoe street there. Jah nah, got Jah for the clothes when you wear. If I love you can give you my share. To your words I died. I know Jah will provide my need. To your words I died. I know Jah me guidance. Oh, Jah, him and the emperor. Oh, Jah, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Oh, Jah, earth's rightful ruler. Oh, Jah, lift his name higher. From morning, we are hustle and put we all in. When we work, we not free, not stalling. From morning, yeah, that's how we stay. We never ever change. We never ever change. No, we never switch. No, we never itch none tall. Cause we have a rich, so Steve we go mix this beat over this vocal. We no take that attack from the snake in the grass. Try stop a paper, we take it to heart. Hate and attack them fake from the start, but we still are head straight to the top. From morning, we hustle and put we all in. When we work, we no free, no stalling. From morning, yeah, I saw stay. Careful of where you walk to. That's why you be careful of the people you know, cause some of them don't really never fall. Be careful of the places you go. Be careful of the places you go. Be careful of the friends where you keep. Watch yourself in the street. Be careful and remember life's sweet. Remember your life not come cheap.
Good morning, students. Today we are studying about nice little girl where mother love. Get caught in a life of rolling with the dogs in the club. When the marks her, she said yeah, she said yeah, she said yeah. Now she addicted. Good girl, have a college degree. She starts up, till she start get away for free. She on a PCP
nationwide 90 FM.
About friends that they keep.
That's why you be careful of the people you know, cause some of them really never go. You be careful of the places you go. Be careful of the places you go. To all my friends that passed and gone, if not goodbye, I could over evil. Yeah. Enough for them, I say them not like me, but them lonely cause of them alone. Yes, I them alone, I them alone, I them alone. Tell them souls me achieve the goal, but I them alone. Half a believe alone, I them alone, I them alone. If I feel them alone, things would rearrange. Lord mood would diverge. If I feel them alone, you couldn't use that word. All the clothes couldn't change. If I feel them alone, with a marker like gold. And look like me. If I feel them alone, mama would do over bed. Lord, she would do over work. You know still, the big speech for me. Left the rich for me. I believe in myself. Give it teach in him speeches. Say without self-confidence, youth is twice defeated. Believe me, Rastafari. Now we for nobody for tell me some great. Now we for nobody for open up the gate. Have to believe in myself.
Nationwide 90 FM. Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
In him speeches. Say without self-confidence, youth is twice defeated. Believe me, Rastafari. Now wait for nobody to tell me some grain. Now wait for nobody for open up the gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Now wait for nobody for give me motivation. Me have to make it out the sticky situation. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. All when them a doubt me that coulda never face I. No, I know some me mother raise herself. Sufficient might as well that she name I. So me aim my limit is the sky. Work me put in that could never be undone. Any task when me get me wrap it up like condom. All when the burden when me be away 1 ton. Me have to carry the load because me nah no option.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
Believe in myself. Give it teach in him speeches. Say without self-confidence, youth is twice defeated. Believe me, Rastafari.
Now wait for nobody for tell me some grain. Now wait for nobody for open up a gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Now wait for nobody for give me motivation. Me have to make it out the sticky situation. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. All when them a doubt me that coulda never face I. No, I know some me mother raise I. Self-sufficient might as well that she name I. So me aim my limit is the sky. Work me put in that could never be undone. Any task when me get me wrap it up like condom. All when me burden when me be away 1 ton. Me have to carry the load because me nah no option. Now wait for nobody for tell me say me great. Now wait for nobody for open up a gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself.
When you feel like giving up, don't do it. No. Don't waste your time with thoughts of giving up. It's all in your mind. Let it go, let it go. I'm here to remind you that anything's possible. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another day comes, another day goes. Some good, some bad, let it all flow. Some people love you, some people fear you, cause you carry greatness within you. You got the key, better use it. Find what you need to get through it. No worry about nothing, put your hands in the air, cause we're gonna make it through. Don't fail. Don't waste your time. Thoughts of giving up, it's all in your mind.
I'm trying till I reach my destination, flowing like the birds and the bees. Do it, mighty Lord, in my head it's a vacation.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Are we there? Yeah, because it's thanks for life. It's thanks for life.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
Right, no one can broke my vibes. I'm in the play who I fight, I know I criticize, I'm on a higher height. You can say what you want to and do what you want to, it's no concern to me. I'm have my own vision, me up on my own mission to rule my destiny. Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Oh, chimney, chimney. Today my rise like the sunrise, my bright and my upright. No one can broke my vibes. I'm in the play who I fight, I know I criticize, I'm on a higher heights. So you can say what you want to and do what you want to, it's no concern to me. I'm out my own vision, me up on my own mission.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Oh, it's my day to do anything I want to. It's my time, and I'll use it any way I want to.
And if you know me, you know say I know. Put no trouble on my back. No, no worry about that. Judge rise me out of my bed. Or even to wash my dread, me alright. Alright. And I said judge a sunrise, wake me up this morning, and I can hear Mama Africa calling. Alright. Alright. I tell you me alright. Yeah.
I got to give the most high praise. From me see the lid them pan both eyes raised. Breathing the breath of life, so I pray to still I see I for watch over those like waves.
Careless but workers of iniquity.
Never hiding from negativity of in a hiding.
No security. And I'm going out and coming in. Never leave, I ain't Jaja. I keep a far from vampires. And I'm going out and coming in. Keep a fire right on. And keep a far from Satan. I let her walk with me. I care less but workers of iniquity. Rastafari.
Nationwide 90 FM.
And I'm going out and coming in. Never leave, I ain't Jaja. I keep a far from vampires. And I'm going out and coming in. Keep my fire right on. And keep me far from Satan. I let her walk me, talk to me. Show me the thoughts and them hard for me. Me them on my journey, them can't see me. Them a purpose in me can't write off for me. Be a shield to me, reveal to me. The backyard, whatever need and give me. You never hesitate to push the seal to me. I don't worry about them pagans, but I'm still show me Raven. I don't worry about them roaches, that's what I'm not my bacon. I don't worry about life, but me worry about death. Me no worry about your gone already, but me worry about the one I want. Hey, just have a plan for every man. That's why me no worry about no one. When me do I stay focused, stay strong, pay attention. Can't go. We now make them change my energy. We now make them change my energy. All of a sudden we have so many enemies. From the grip and put the energy. We now make them change my energy. Make them change my energy. Don't want me boy go but you me no friend.
Big up we links, find on the link and keep the links stink. We links no for road so we float, never sink. We link in them up with thing like on the roads. On the board and you in a bag got some chat from the road, yeah. No man is an island, and no man stands alone. Big up we links, them we make this whole thing possible. Without we links it would have impossible. Big up the link, them a Sherlock, Valley, Riverton, New York and Spanish Town. Four man will live back to Jerusalem.
Real thugs never forget the dumb plan or where we come from, yeah.
Real thugs never worry about being hard. Cause we just we don't plan. Some say we not live long. The other say a judgment road. Live on next step. Say me sell my soul to Satan. God bless me for share my time with it song.
Real before you.
All when I wonder I'm here save off. Work round the clock, me not take no day off. Better must come, say it have to pay off. Do me wanna things so me and me wanna. I me pay my own bills them. Take care of me own children. My success it alone, I kill them. Them see the Benz wait till them see the house on the hill. Me pay my own bills them.
Gotta make it 2 minutes up until hour of 3 p.m. You know, that's my time. Gotta make way for the E-Zone. You know, honeybee the stinger in the building. You know, Kevin the Kinetic on the ones and twos. You know, go right? Motivational Mondays. You know what I mean? Kick with the blues Mondays. You know, the thing go. And people, as well, the Honorable Prime Minister said, please prepare. You know what I mean? For the worst case scenario, you know, stack up on everything on the need, secure on the items, them secure on yourself. You know what I mean? If you're living in a low flood prone area, I would suggest you move out immediately. You understand? Take heed to the warnings them. Nobody wait. Cause we have a little dirty style where we are waiting. No, don't wait. Do it now. You know what I mean? Protect yourself, protect your life. Yeah. Leaving with that. That is my time. You know, catch you tomorrow. You know, Festival Tuesday, you know, I will have vibe tomorrow. You know, nobody with it. You know? Yeah. Those will have vibes and secure on yourself in this afternoon. Yeah. Catch you later. That's my time.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
3 o'clock.